Hello friends, this is Dr. Anuradha Chauhan. Today we will focus about the health problems which are there due to the job profile. In my previous video, I have already told you about the health problems which are arising due to your health profile or your job and the reasons for that. So today in this video we will focus about the solutions and how to implement them. The basic need for that is that you must be extra attentive for your health, because the health is 90% of your habits and your health follows your habit. The first group of the problem are there which are there due to the sedentary lifestyle. What are these problems that I have explained in my previous video, and these problems can be addressed by the three rules. The first rule is moving habits, second is eating habit, third is drinking habits. How can you improve your eating habit? Eating habit, as per the WHO, the balanced diet constitute a meal, means the entire plate. Half of that entire plate must constitute fruits and vegetables, 1/4 must constitute starch, and the 1/4 of that plate must constitute protein sources like pulses, paneer or cheese or dal, etc. Let's come to the drinking habits and how to improve your drinking habits. The normal water intake that must be there must be at least 10 to 12 glasses per day. How can you improve your drinking habits? You must take 1 glass of water every 1 hour, and you must stop the water intake at least 2 hours before your sleep so that it doesn't interrupt your sleep. After eating and drinking habits, let's come to moving habit. What is an appropriate physical activity? As per the WHO, the appropriate physical activity is when you move for at least 30 minutes a day for 5 days in a week for a long term, in the long term. So you can attain that appropriate physical activity by moving for around 30 minutes in a day for at least 5 days in a week. So after these problems which are there due to sedentary lifestyle, we come to the problems which are there due to repetitive stress injury. The problems are there due to the overuse of a particular muscle or the body parts. How can we address these problems? I'll tell you. Number one is that you have to stretch and soothe your body. Stretch and soothe of your body means at your job what you can do, you can come out of your chair, you can stretch your body and then you can relax your body. You can stretch your full body and then you can relax your body. That relaxes your body in a good manner. After this, I'll tell you about the neck relaxation exercise. Move your neck clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise for at least 10 times in a day and you can do for around 10 seconds at a time. After this, I'll tell you how to relax your eyes. Your eyes relaxation techniques is 20-20-20 rule. It means for every 20 minutes exposure in front of your screen, you have to look at least 20 feet far for 20 seconds. This is 20-20-20 rule. This relaxes your eyes muscle and it decreases the eye irritation which is caused due to the prolonged exposure in front of the screen. So after this, I'll tell you how to address your low backache, or can support your lumbar portion by applying a pillow or roll towel behind your back on your chair. So after this, I'll tell you the proper posture positioning. You have to sit in a proper manner on your seat at your job, and your computer screen must be straight in front of your eyes. After this, I'll also tell that there must be no sandwitching of your phone between your eyes and neck. What you do is that you use your phone like this and you keep on walking and you keep on working like this. This should be avoided. This leads to neck pain. So I have told you around 6 methods. Number 1 is stretch and relaxing your body. Number 2 is 20-20-20 rule. Number 3 is lumbar support. Number 4 is proper workstation. And number 5 is posture positioning, maintaining a proper posture at your job. And number 6 is no sandwiching of phone between your ears and your shoulders. After this, I'll address those problems which are there due to prolonged indoor stay. How can you address this? Number 1, start your day early in the morning. Take a walk outside in the cool breeze early in the morning for at least 20 minutes in a day before going to your job. This will provide proper oxygen to your body, and it will also relax your mind. After this, what you can do is to enrich your vitamin D stores in your body, or to replenish the depleted stores. You can take the fortified food, or you can take vitamin D sachets weekly, around 60,000 international units in a week. The third method is BYM, like gym. BYM means breathing, yoga and meditation. Breathing exercises you can do at your job while doing your work. At the same time, yoga you can do at your home for at least 15 minutes, and meditation also relaxes your body and mind as well. If afternoon nap is feasible at your workplace, you can take 15 minutes of nap at daytime at your job. This relaxes your body and mind both. Now let's address those problems which occur due to prolonged exposure of your eyes or your body in front of computer screen. So these problems I have already told in my previous video, so now let's address these problems. For those problems which arise due to prolonged exposure to your computer screen, they can be addressed when you address both your screen and your eyes. So what you can do for your screen? Number 1 is that you have to adjust the brightness level. That must be optimum. It must not be too dark, or it must not be too less brightness. So after this, what you can do is, if you like, you can select the night mode while working in your computer, and you can also use the anti-glare screens, which prevents or which decreases the ultraviolet emission or the blue light emission from your computer screen. Also, you can do something for your screen, is that adjust the screen level. The center of your screen must be straight in front of your eyes. It must not be too above or too below your eyes, so that it prevents the neck strain also. Apart from that, what you can do to care about your eyes, you can use the lubricant drops. It decreases the eye irritation, it soothes your eyes, and you can also use 20-20-20 rule that I have already told you just before. Last but not the least is that don't use internet when you are not at your job, or avoid it as much as possible, because overuse of the internet or various social platform that leads to insomnia and mental depression. So avoid internet use outside your job if possible. Why you get tired at your job? Why you don't get tired at home? Why? Because there is not that aura that is there at your job that leads to mental and physical exhaustion at job. So you have to build up that aura at your job, so that you can every time feel refreshed there, and you come back home with the full enthusiasm and the full energy as you were there just before leaving your home to your job. So one tip that I want to give you is that you keep all the things which are necessary for you, or which gives soothness to your mind and body. You must keep all those things to your job at your nearby workstation, like flower pots, like beautiful paintings, or like aroma that you like, or music, or some refreshments, snacks, or tea bags, cold drinks, etc. Keep all the things handy, so that whenever you want to freshen up yourself, you can freshen up on the spot. If you like my video, just like it. If you don't like, no issue. Bye.